Well, Ray, not a bad day out there today, but a cold front is on the way.
Oh, a cold front is coming in, and you can actually see what it's doing in some of the upper Great Lakes, Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, some off of even Lake Huron, just a little flow coming off here, which is a sign that there's some cold winds blowing across the warm lakes coming out of the northwest. So those clouds associated with that droop down into western Pennsylvania, and we're going to have some clouds as a result of that colder air dropping in. And that colder air is going to be noticeable tomorrow. So our temperatures at the moment, still 40 degrees Pittsburgh. You go up to Newcastle, still 40 degrees, as well as Du Bois, 41, even in Beaver. Most everyone else is down into the 30s. And when it comes to Black Friday shopping tomorrow morning, around freezing temperatures early on with those clouds. A few peaks of sunshine, I think, by late morning, and then into the afternoon we'll see a little more sunshine trying to take over. But tomorrow's one of those days, sort of like today, where the clouds decrease throughout the day, and it's not going to get too terribly warm. We're going to actually see our temperatures generally topping off in the lower 40s. So what we're going to see tonight, area-wide, low to mid-30s, some 20s, not out of the question up into some of the ridges, but overall, it is going to be a pretty standard night. High temperatures tomorrow are only going to make it into the lower 40s in Pittsburgh, mid-40s by the time you get to Waynesburg and Connellsville. But it is going to be a chillier type day tomorrow, and actually get ready for several chilly days, because tomorrow and Saturday, both in the lower 40s. Sunday, it's looking more like our temperatures top off in the mid-40s. That's the warmest of the bunch as our temperatures fall from there, and we're having several days in the 30s. So if you're looking up to put up the holiday lights, temperatures the next couple days in the lower 40s. You'll get some drier conditions. Sunday, do it early, because in the afternoon, that's where we see some rain showers turning on, and even a couple flurries next week, and those temperatures are going to be much chillier next week. So you see those clouds drooping in here. Overall quiet conditions, maybe a few flurries up closer to Erie, but once we head into Saturday, clouds and sun mixed together again. Not a bad looking day, but again, temperatures in the lower 40s. And it's Sunday where we'll see those clouds filling in and eventually some rain. Most of this rain is going to come into play later in the day, so I think we get a good chunk of Sunday in dry, but the colder air behind this one is going to be even colder than what we're getting today into tomorrow, and it's also going to set the stage for maybe a couple flurries around blowing off those lakes. Tonight, 32 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Pretty quiet night around the region. Tomorrow's temperatures for your Black Friday, they do top off in the lower 40s, so not the warmest of days. Saturday, 41 degrees. Sunday, you're looking at those temperatures in the mid-40s. That's the warm day of this forecast. And from there, it's all 30s. Tomorrow, Tuesday, you're looking at those temperatures in the 30s. And, of course, Wednesday, 36 degrees there. Remember, before you head out the door on the KDKA Morning News, it starts real early, 4:30 a.m. So before some of those stores open up, check the temperatures, check the conditions, and, of course, everything else starting tomorrow morning at 4:30.